Welcome back everyone to another video. Today we're gonna do a new sort of mini series on Nimby Rail. I'm basically gonna do like a two-part of I want to make a railway from London over to I think like Tokyo or Beijing. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna start with London and we'll probably go to Brussels. I wouldn't mind going to Paris, but Paris obviously I'd have to go south. Obviously I'm not planning on just one route. I might have routes go for side just to bring some passengers in. So I guess if I go from London to Brussels, I could bring a route down to Paris just to get some people from there onto a route. But yeah, Europe would be quite fun. I might go from like London to Moscow for the European part, but after that it's quite empty. So yeah, that's gonna be quite a challenge, but we should be able to do it. Obviously, it's not even on infinite cash, so obviously it's gonna take a bit of time because I'm gonna need to get the game to speed up, make money and stuff like that. Yeah, we could also obviously go for like Istanbul and down through like Iran, India, stuff like that. Because obviously there'll be a lot more people here. And then also there'll be roads everywhere. Well, would make it a lot harder. But yeah, I think I must probably go for like for Siberian way, most probably. Go through there. Tokyo would be one hell of a pain to do. This would most probably just be a tired tunnel going through Tokyo, just due to how many roads are. With London, I most probably will start along a route like this. Like I could just put a station where an ordinary train route would be, and then bring that over out to the city, and then towards Dover or wherever. Go across at the shortest point, and then make my way to Brussels. I don't think I'm going to be following the real life train tracks of the way, but like if there's like stuff like this, well, it just makes it cheaper for me to get to the actual main city, like into the city. I most probably will use them just to save some money at the beginning. But yeah, I guess now I'm going to plan a route, get some track laid, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Right, so we've done our first little stretch of track. It goes from pretty much the city of London in the middle here, all the way down to Greenwich. And there's 50k people and 62k people there. I only remember before when I played this before, there was only like usually like 4,000 or 5,000 people in the area. But they've increased that by quite a lot. Right. Let's continue the line along here. Yeah, I think this is going to continue around here with it. I think the best route would be to go down here-ish. I want to try and I don't want to make stations out often, but because when I'm obviously out in the countryside, I'm not going to stop, and we're going to stop in the cities to get the big numbers. Obviously, it's going to cost us quite a lot of money to build across. I think it's going to cost us at least 100 million to do this, 200-300 million, and then obviously we still got to get Brussels. So yeah, it's going to take us quite a lot of monies. I'm trying to keep the speeds up, but obviously in a place like this, it's going to be quite difficult. One of the annoying things is since the last time I played, they've changed like quite a bit of the game, the controls. Like building a station now feels way more complicated than it has to be, because it adds tons of other things. Well, it makes it quite annoying to have to get around to building the thing. I guess bring it across here. Well, we'll have to use some viaducts to get across some of these places. Like that. Yeah, obviously through here it's not going to be too fast. But I'm hoping as we leave the city, everything speeds up. Because you have to kind of aim a bit right because of the train track it places. That should be good enough. 500 meters. I think that's more than enough room to have a train in it. Yes, I'm gonna put that 55k. That's more than that, but not as many as that. Yeah, I think I'll see you guys when we actually reach outskirts of London, and hopefully it'll be a quick just shoot down towards Dover, and then Calais. Hopefully we can make a cross to. It's gonna be one hell of a pain to do, most probably, but we'll do it. Right, we have now gone out of London. I need to actually start coming down. I might have to go through the middle of here somewhere, most probably through here. For I thought this was more of an angle like this, but no, it's not. So I'm gonna have to start coming down south through here. When I get through here, I'm gonna probably wanna. Should I carry on along here? Or should I go through the interior? I'm not sure exactly. This has already cost us 144 million. We got one thing. I'll fix that in a sec. Oh, it's this bit here. Yeah, I'll fix this in a sec. I think. Oh, there you go. That's easy. So yeah, we got five stations. We got 20,000, 22,000, 55, 50, and 62,000 in this section of piece. I could start running trains here just to get some money. Obviously, there's actually a lot. There's some more trains now. Obviously, I obviously want to go from here to Asia, like Tokyo, Beijing, but also I want to bring a lot of passengers. I obviously want to do it speed-wise. I also want to just have enough, like, tons of passengers on it. So that's also another thing. And I just want to think about how fast can I get there. I want to think of how many people can I bring there. So obviously, if I have bigger trains, I can obviously carry more people. So I think I'm gonna continue heading down towards Dover. I think I might see when I'm at Dover, and we'll see what progress I've made and what we're gonna do from there. Because yeah, it might be quite interesting then. Because obviously we'll be into Belgium, so that'd be quite nice. Right. So I've made quite a lot of progress. This is going to cost us 375 million. You can kind of estimate by that how much it's going to cost to go across Tower. That's a sliver of the total distance. Especially when we get to Tokyo and it's like pretty much all underground. It's going to have to be... Yeah, I think... Oh, let's see. We got high sea, ground, viaduct. See, like, viaduct is hardly anything compared to the ground, but it's still so much. The tunnel is still 18 million, even if it's like half. Well, actually, the tunnel doesn't seem to be as thing as that. Yeah, we got what? How many stations we got? We got 7 so far. I think 7's okay for the UK. I went through the middle because I just thought the easiest route out of the city was to go down through here. It seems so. Right. I think we're gonna build this tunnel now. We'll do a high-speed tunnel. It's gonna come out at Calais. Where should it come out at Calais? I think we could use that. It looks like there's a route along here. Yeah, that could be a good route to follow. So let's build the station right here somewhere. We have the station there, but we're gonna build ours right here. We actually I build us a tunnel. Why is this not working? Right, come on, man. Come on, man. Wrong length. What do you mean by wrong length? A bit confused. Why? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, yeah, that is okay. Right. Now we're going to have to build this tunnel under the ocean. What is going to cost us a lot of money. So right, we got to go here, go there, gotta go there, there. Right, where are we? Okay, I gotta keep looking out, or I'm gonna end up miles and miles away from the actual destination. That's about 3,300 meters we're building each time. It's about 3 miles ish or something like that. We seem to be coming up to our destination quickly. There you go. I think that's pretty straight. That cost us about... what would we got? Tunnel. 365 million. And we haven't done half of our ground, and it's triple the price. I guess that just shows how actually expensive it can be to actually build underground tunnels. Obviously, we've got to get out of here, which should be quite easy. Actually, I'm going to build a viaduct. I need to not get carried away with spending cash on viaducts and stuff. Oh yeah, it's going to be quite... I'm going to need a lot more money than I really do need. So, I'm going to follow this path down here. in the sort of south of the city. What runs around along this river. Where does this river go to? Not river. We could. Oh, this goes over along there. How's the city complete here? We could go there. Actually, I think we should stop off here, and then from here head up to Brussels. I think I might make it up to here and then build the track because we're gonna need a lot of money to do that. To keep going further. So let's continue on this run. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Right, I finished the first part of our line. I think Brussels would take an extra maybe 300 million, 400 million. It's not too far away, but yeah, we got one station in Calais. That is France, isn't it? So we got one station in France, and then you go into Belgium, and then we've got 3 stations here, because along the way there's not really any towns. Well, there's towns, but nothing too big being worthy of a platform, I would say. So let's build this, like so. I think we could take loans, so we're going to have to take a loan for our company. Don't know what these are. Vector, main vector. Right, how do I take loans? Oh yeah, here. So our current loan is 1 billion quid. We've got to pay 18 million a month. So we're gonna need a new loan. This all comes down to though how much money it costs to actually buy the trains. So let me quickly go and build a route quickly, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so there's the line. Price per kilometer, should we just put 50 cents or something? Obviously I can optimize this later on, and it can be 10 quid to get on. That should be hopefully a good price at the beginning. We obviously for now we'll just do something like that, because that's what it does so far. It will move. I'm hoping to let it run for a bit to get some more cash, and then finish off a video with us going to Brussels. We obviously now need to think of what trains to use. Right, so these are 9 million quid each, with a max capacity of 60. Is that correct? 60 feels too little. Oh no, max capacity 480. Must be per car or something. So that's 480. There's this here, what's 424, with a top speed of. After you got also maintenance. Oh, this costs £2 a day. It's a lot cheaper, and it's a lot slower. So I don't think we'll use that. This 210 max pop. If we might to, we can if we want to. This could be a good option. Obviously, I think we can change trains later down the line, so it's not like the end of the world. You also got this, but this is more for, I would say, a local commutes. So we don't need that. So what are options? We got this. Actually, that's quite slow, to be honest, but this have a big amount of people I could put on it though, so it will be something. This seems to also be quite would be an okay option. You could have 2k people, but it's slow, so I don't think that's really an option. I think this most probably would actually be the one I'm gonna go for. 350. Obviously, it's quite expensive to run, but I don't think that's too bad. This is a sleeper train, so it'd be nice longer distances. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but I guess it might be. And yeah, I think that's it. So we got the 2 original trains are really the only option I really want to take. I think I might go for this one. It's a bit slower, but it has. Actually, no, maybe that one because it has a low maintenance. Maybe this one because of the speed of my thing. I think I'll buy these. For one train, like, if I want to buy 4, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a big loan now. Let's take a loan of 500 million quid out. Let's put on the same as last one, 5 years. Right, how many trains can we buy? We can buy 7. Right, let's grab them all. And let's how this should just auto do it. I think there is a way you can pick all of them, but I haven't played the game in a bit, so obviously I'm not a professional. Before anyone asks, right? Have we got all this put on? If everything's going so good, let's now speed up the time. How's actually? Oh, we should have. The trains. Isn't it also we need to put the trains up? There you go. We also no, I don't need that. I need to actually. I think they spread out their hand, haven't they? It seems to all be spread out. 20 stops, obviously back and forth. 510 kilometers. Is that the full trip? It must be 2021 minutes. 216 kilometers on average was pretty good. We could obviously speed up eventually. Yeah, let's just. So wait, so we've only done Monday. Let's skip to the next day. Actually, let's wait until Saturday's done, and let's just check how much money this is actually gonna make. It is making money, so we don't need to worry about that. We're making money. So right, we're making about £1 million. £1 million a day. That's not too bad. Actually, what was yesterday? 600. It does change on days, I think, depending on people going around and stuff. So yeah, we've got 45,000 people boarded that day now. Something I could do, what I think I will do, is have like a little tram system going around here to actually move people around, and one over here just to bring more people in the line, I guess. So yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the bit when we actually have made some more progress. So I'm gonna most probably have this run for a bit so we can get some more of that dosh. Right, I have earned quite a lot more money. I have started making a line. It's quite perfect how there's literally a gap straight through here through the city, and I think there's one also here through there. I think there's a gap somewhere here you can run a train line through. But then obviously could go up towards, I think we'll most probably go towards Dortmund or Berlin, but most probably that'll be off camera because of that. Next time around I'll most probably be doing a video of me just showing off the whole route. Why is that like that? I have no idea. I don't remember clicking randomly. But yeah, we need to connect these two cities up, and then we have London to Brussels done, what should hopefully bring us a lot more money, because you have, what, 11k, 33k, and 86k. That's a lot of people, 86. So you'd have two big population places on either side, what is very good. So yeah, let me just quickly go and connect these two up, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Right, I have finished the route from Brussels towards this Ley or something like that. We got one station there, and I think we got the 3 here, yeah. To be honest, I could have gone maybe more south, maybe. Actually, I could have gone through here, actually, maybe. Might do that. I could bring this down and connect it to here, because I could just go along here, go through here, so I'm going to squeeze through all these, and connect back up over here. I could do that, and I could easily even just bring up here and connect that. So I could build a station here, depending on the population. It was only 7k, I was expecting more. I was expecting like 20k, because I thought it was quite a big place, but it's not. So let's build the train track. Yes, now we've got to edit the stop. So what stop was this? This was stop 11. Go to stop 11. And if I add that, should be 12. Yes. Now let me add the rest of them to the line, because obviously you want every stop to be fulfilled. I do want to buy 3 more trains, so we will need to get a bit more cash. And there we go, guys. Yeah, I also changed the ticket price. I've changed it up to 20 quid on one kilometer because of I think the train on average was like something like I think it had to use like 0.0. I think it might be. Let me check. Go here. Yeah, it's per kilometer per person. So I had on 50, so I was only making like 45 per person. Now I'm making like 95. So I'm making a decent amount of cash. These trains go quite fast. Yeah, we made it to Brussels. Well, to be honest, with the wider schemes of things isn't much. But actually, it does look quite a bit now. To be honest, it looks like at least maybe 3, 4, 5% of the way. It does. It's a good distance that we made. What's the average speed now? 216 kilometers an hour. Maybe in the future I might come back and speed some bits up. When I have more money, who knows, I might put some more tunnels or something. Obviously, bits like this station, I could, in the future, put the station in the middle here and use tunnels or viaducts, just go across through, but I also want to partly make it, like, sort of realistic in a way. Actually, I do like now how the tunnels go under the roads, because they used to go above, but now they go under, what's nice. I like that feature. You obviously also got, yeah, this here. See, I could string... I think that's full top speed though, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it is. Obviously, this bit here, this is all flat out. This has to be 350 kilometers because of I built in massive chunks, so it should be okay. I might wait a sec so we can actually buy three more trains. We can finish off a video. So let me do that quickly and just get the cash, and we'll call it a day. Right, we've saved up some cash. We now obviously have enough. Actually, let me check. Run any existing schedule? Yes. We can just buy it this way. So yeah, it's 72 million quid per train. So it's 216 million quid. This is the train we use, isn't it? Yes, it's the fast one. So let's buy them. We now got 10 of them on the line. We've got 10 of them. Yeah, we got both of them to almost fill up. Oh, wait, time. I think you used to be able to set the timer. So it would go every so you could pick the train distance between, but then to try and optimize it would sometimes be quite hard because of, yeah, you'd have to do it'd be quite annoying. Oh yeah, default timings. It says auto. I think before auto was a thing, you had to do manually, and sometimes you'd end up with like a big gap on one part of a track, or like a bunch of the trains being together or something like that, like too small of a gap between them. So yeah. We got 10 trains. How much is this line making per day? Maybe about 5. It's Friday. Actually, let's quickly skip. Have we had all? Actually, let's do Saturday quickly because I want to test compare last week to this week when we have more trains. Obviously, we're also going to Brussels now, so we also got that part. Let's pause this quickly. So was it Saturday? We made 2 million quid. What about the week before on the Saturday? We made 1.8 million. So we're making more money. Obviously, the rules are going further. We made what, 8 million quid that Friday compared to 6 million. So yeah, we're making a lot more cash now for going this extra distance with these trains. So yeah, I think this might be this is what I'm going to do for today. I've done basically a very little bit of the entire network I'm going to do going over here. It's basically a start. Obviously, these areas over here are going to be the hardest. Like this bloody it's so dense in Japan. Yeah, look how dense this is. This is going to be really hard to go through. I'm going to have to like tunnel the entire time in Japan. That's why I haven't started in Japan. It does have a population though. I'm not exactly like obviously the rest. I'm not going to show any more of this until I finish it all, because that's what you should do on this channel. On my other channel I do Let's Plays. I might do like a proper Let's Play for this game. If you guys want to see that, subscribe to my Let's Play channel. Hopefully I'll put a link in the subscription. Usually I forget, but yeah. What else? I might off camera build a line from Paris going somewhere, maybe to here, maybe to Calais or something. Let me just speed up so the game's making money slowly. And I can see the trains. I also might build a line. I think this was going to go to Dortmund and then up to Berlin. Maybe Dortmund, Hanover, and then Berlin. So I might also build a line from Brussels going to Rotterdam, Amsterdam. Maybe then also coming back across. Or maybe that could also go like up here, across. Maybe to Hamburg and then down. So like there's more than one route in some places to get around. Obviously over here there's most probably just going to be one route going across, unless I build a route like going through the central or south bit. But yeah, I got a lot of plans. It's going to take a long time though, because obviously, yeah, but at the same time, you can easily just put the game in the background and let it run for a bit to make cash. Actually, how much in total so far have we made from fees? 800 million quid. So we're making some good cash. I might also start trying to pay off any of the loans. I might try and pay off just to like. Actually, they are quite expensive. 9 million. It must probably be better to spend the money on making new tracks and paying it off currently anyway. Well, I'm not making too much. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So if you did enjoy, you want to see some more Nimby Rail in the future for me, you want to see the full final build, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all next time. So cheerios.